Hey everybody, this is Ben with BRG Music, rocking my Muppet gear for today. We're going to do Face in the Sky by Testament, the main riff. And there's more than one way to play this riff. The way I saw it tabbed out, and the way Testament plays it live. The way I saw it tabbed looked like this. I need some tone. All right. You know, a lot of movement down there at the with the fifth string and the first and open and all that stuff. So basically, it's a lot of pedal point off the E string. The chords are the E, the G, the B flat, the B, the C, all that stuff, and then there's an F sharp in there. So we go like this. So that guy. Either way you want to play that with your first finger or your middle finger. To the E chord. I like to do it like that when I play it. So I go, when I do the B flat to the A, and I hit the E with the first finger. It's just faster. And then we're going to do pedal point again. Then the G. And then we got a pedal little chunk after that. And then it's B flat to B. And then back, it's 1 to 2, I guess if you want to count the frets. And then 3 to G to F sharp on the big string. Okay, that's like the first half. And you kind of do the same thing again. So the first part's like 1, idea 2, idea 1 again. Now we don't do the extra 2 chunks on the low string. We go the C chord twice, and then we do the B flat, so the 3rd fret of the A string, and then we do the 1st fret to 2nd fret on the A string, and then 3 to 2 on the low string. And that's kind of how it goes. You don't like that. Now, the way Testament does it is idea 1 is played differently. Rather than playing, they go like that. So they're going to go from like when you hit that G chord, there's like a nice little slide up the low string to the 6th fret, and then back to the 5th, and then the open chord. So it's much meaner, and it gives it a little more inflection. And when I heard him or saw him play this live, I really thought that was really cool. That they play the same chords in the riff, but they play them in 2 different spots depending on what they want them to sound like. And that's an important point: is what do you want the riff to sound like? That's what you ultimately need to do. So their version, the original, the actual song goes like this. And then, so the idea 2 stays the same and idea 4 stays the same, but idea 1, or idea 3, I guess, idea 1 is the new move. I played it the other way for so long that it's taken me a few minutes to really get used to this. And if I do them back to back, it can kind of mess with my head. But it's a really cool idea because you get the same chords with 2 different kinds of sounds all mixed in. So. Kind of fun to play. I really like Old Testament riffs. You know, the early stuff is super fun, very thrashy, a lot of good work for your right arm, you know, if you're into downpicking and stuff. Eric Peterson doesn't get near the credit he deserves as a rhythm player, and didn't for years. You know, obviously Testament's always in the guitar magazines and everything in the shadow of Metallica, you know, kind of similar to Metallica. That's great. Alex Skolnick is an incredible player. I think a lead player like light years beyond. No, nothing against Kirk Hammett, but I think Alex Skolnick just has a lot of great sounds and techniques, and just a killer lead player and melody writer, etc. And definitely he was the star of Testament. But even without him, Eric Peterson still wrote incredible music. You know, the albums that they did without Skolnick are, in my opinion, absolutely worthwhile to listen to and headbang worthy and everything. And these early Testament songs, you look at the first few albums, up until the Ritual was kind of a different feel, but everything up until like that was extremely physical and extremely challenging to play, and it was an all-out thrash fest. Like, they were definitely a band that was to be contended with. Sadly, though, when I listen to the album Souls of Black, I'm disappointed in the production. I love the whole thing. I just wish it would have sounded better. You know, overall, it sounded like it was recorded very quickly. There's a lot of phasing, and this happened on a couple of their albums. But the performance, the notes and everything, it's still killer. I don't care about what it sounds like as much as I care about the performance and how it sounds. So I'll do the two next to each other. Here's the original way. And at the end there, I just kind of mixed it up with both of them. That was A, B, A, B, and then just kind of threw the extra one in for fun, you know. So you hear the difference there. I really like the way they recorded it with that slide. It sounds way more, it's got more feeling and aggression to it when you do that. That slide's got attitude as opposed to just a straight power chord. I think that can make a big difference in the way you want things to sound. Little things like that, like little moves up a string versus simple, like this is the correct way to play this kind of idea. There's not. It's just what sounds good is what's good, period. I hate to quote anybody, but that's true. If it sounds good, it's good. That's it. And you physically have to make it work. But that is the main riff from Facing the Sky by Testament, played two different ways, the way it was tabbed out and the way that Testament played it. I hope you enjoy this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I have a shop here where we run BRG Music in Perry, Iowa. We do a lot of cool guitars. This Dean, of course, I played. Select Series Dean I played in homage to Eric Peterson. We are a Dean dealer. We are a Legator Guitars dealer, a PV dealer, Alvarez Guitars. If you're in the Des Moines area, we're 30 minutes northwest of Des Moines on Highway 141. If you want to look us up online, we're at www.brgmusic.com. And you can call us at 515-329-0120. Again, I'm Ben. I do the lessons here. I run the shop during the week. Stop in if you're in the area. Feel free to leave comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good night.